was odd. Terrible cut. Oh well. A terrible turn too. Oh my god. Ugh, still better than it was a couple weeks ago. That was a really weird turn. Very favorable clip. Okay. Probably get like a 646 or something. And run that back a couple times. Not bad though. Ooh, that was a bad, very bad hop. Holy cow. Still a good gold, but that could have been half second faster, maybe more. Come on. I'm just gonna reset, honestly. I know that Bangkok can go much, much better. Even though I did gold there. What? Ooh. Big finger crack, sorry. What was that? That was very strange. As I've learned that track better, I definitely have like a better sense of consistent lines to avoid weird airtime, but there's just so many bumps. And it's usually faster to drift over them and just pray. Which is annoying, but whatever. That was a really awkward line, but whatever. This is not a good run. Oh well. That is very weird. Okay. What? What is going on? Okay. Man. That was almost good, but just sloppy still. I do really want to actually get this well. There we go. That's an actually decent one. Good. There we go. That's pretty decent too. That was really bad. Oh well. If that ever happens, I should just bail from that SMT strat early. That was a terrible line there. Well. Again, that was bad, so I actually backed it up correctly though, unlike the first lap. Ah, that's my bad, obviously. The annoying thing is, in time trials, if I'm on very good pace, then I never actually hit that fireball. Ugh. So I'm not actually very practiced at avoiding it if it is in the way. It's good to know though if I'm a little slow. Overall, that was pretty solid though. Can definitely gold that by like 2 seconds though. Oh gosh. Darn. That's a good run, though. Yeah, and the funny thing about that is that definitely showed me that I should actually aim for like a 644 or something. Assuming everything goes well. Which is decently challenging in this cup, but should still be doable. That's so stupid. The bump just made it so I couldn't avoid any of that. I was aiming tight, but then I got bumped wide, which made me get air, which made me just drift out of bounds. I could have not fallen off, but it's not worth it. Wait, no. Ah, darn. Yeah, it was almost okay. Not the greatest lines ever, but it's fine. Felt pretty decent. Yeah, good. Had some weird coin moments still, but it's pretty good. There we go. That's a decent line there. Very high jump. Not sure why. Wide again. Oh. I just need to actually commit to a right hop there. rather than a neutral one. It saves so much time. It feels scary. There we go, that's decent. Could still save like 2 seconds probably on a really good run. Maybe just a second, but still, good. What? That was very strange. Okay, 645, much better. I still could get a 644, but I'm pretty happy with that, I think. If only Bangkok Rush was actually good. But yeah, I'll leave that alone for now, I think. This is a cup that I really enjoy running, actually, so I think I'll probably come back to it at a later date. And with that said, I think actually we'll run some items for it as well. I also ran this yesterday, but I wasn't super happy with that time. I would definitely love to get at least sub 7. And this is on a different profile, so there's 0 stars. My luck at that first box is just insane. That was the nicest blooper pattern I've seen in a long time. I can see everything. That was not a great cut. Shock blue. This run might be dead. I'll play it out, but pretty terrible timing. I drove it fine. Oh my gosh, I missed the boost. I pushed the wrong button. Hands were off the controller for a brief moment. I think I can just use that. Yeah. Good pull. Yeah, that Nana did not work out how I wanted it to. Very good. Or very, very good luck. Anyway, and the, what on earth am I saying? Driving was fine, luck was good. What is it about that ramp? I just can never actually trick on it. I even shape trick. It just doesn't work. I don't know what's up with it. Nice. That is very lucky. That's 2 blues I'm actually horning. I might just outrun it anyway. Never mind. And the iframes. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, if it wasn't for that shock, I would have been fine. Ah, unlucky. Well, I will run it back. Looper again in that exact place. Very strange. I shouldn't have reset there, honestly, but that Nana was just devastating. Good pull. And that is why you hold that coin. That's my bad. I went wide. That's fine. That is very unfortunate. Almost really good. Ugh. I actually want a coin there, just because they're very, very scarce on this track. Oof, that was not a good line. Come on, I want you the other way. That was horrendous. I'm just going around. There's the blue. No luck. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Wiggler. Jeez. It's doable with really good luck, but it'll take that. Again, I would actually love a coin there. It's a really bad line. Oh well. Oops. Usually you get 2 boxes there. It's my bad. Never punish though, it's fine. I keep thinking that Kamek's head is a blue shell. out of the corner of my eye. Don't know why I use that. Okay, nice gold, and very good luck, so I'll take it. I suppose on that course, maybe the CPUs don't always get the boxes in the half-pipe section, and that's why there's not very many shocks or blues. I'm not sure, though. Either way, I'll take it. Nice. Oh my gosh. I was shake tricking and everything, it just doesn't function. Ugh. I would love another box, but I think I'll be okay. I almost got starred there. Oh my gosh. DK, I would have been so mad. Just no blooper and we're good. Yeah, even now we're fine. Nice time. 6:55, I think. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. I should be writing this down. -741. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how those sit now. Both the items and the no items ones. What are we doing now? I do actually want to try something from base game. Technically against the title, but I think hardcom will be a little better for this, just because then I'll be messed up by bumps a little less. I think. Alright. Are you kidding me? That's wild. I mean, I still think I was right to choose hardcom, but that was just bad luck. Holy cow. Oops. Yeah, that was pretty decent. Oh man, trying to dredge up all of my Toad's Turnpike pattern memories. They always abandon me very quickly. Yeah, I think this one is good, but not the best one. Because there isn't the glider truck in the middle. I'm not sure though. Right, and I'm supposed to get the other four coins. I forgot. This is almost worth it, isn't it? I don't know. Okay. That's decent, I think. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I doubt there's many runs of this category yet, but where are we at? What? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, a quick detour. I already fixed that. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, record by like 23 seconds. Pretty good, pretty good. I think we run it back once, though. Things could have been cleaner, even though that was a pretty solid run. Maybe aim for sub 6, I don't know. Oh yeah, I got absolutely mauled by the Inkling Boy last time. So there actually is a bit of time to save here. Ugh. Maybe I should put it on normal comm just for those first couple of coins, because the CPU can get pretty annoying on that first turn. I don't know why. There's some sections of several tracks where they just randomly go really, really fast, and it doesn't really make much sense. But the very start of this course is one of those places. That was close. I know there's the boost ramp thing. I've fully spaced on how that actually works. Okay, do I reset? I think I do, yeah. Like that's a decent cow's time, but definitely want to try with normal comm. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Good, okay. Normal comm is the way to go, I think. Slightly better, I think. Yeah, a little better. I could improve that a bit still, but that's fine. Best time is 6 flat, or best possible time. Oops. Let's get that there. Oh gosh. That worked. That was not very well driven though. Nice fast cuts though, holy cow. That was very good. Okay, that's a little better too. Ectobogan, hello, hello. That is totally fair. Feel free to just lurk. It's always welcome. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay. Easy sub 6. I'm glad I ran that back. And yeah, definitely going for those earlier four coin saves a lot of time. Which I knew that. Okay. Good stuff. I'm really not in the mood for items runs currently. So I think I'm gonna do a different cut. Let's see. Don't know what I should do though. Because again, there are very few DLC cups that I truly feel like I actually know still. Fully, anyway. Yeah, like, Shroom Ridge is terrifying. Waluigi Pinball is scary. Snowland, I used to be good at it, and Mushroom Gorge, I never was. I just don't like London Loop. There's just something in every cup that I need to just buckle down and actually learn properly. I think I should do Turnip Cup though. That's one that I did do a bit of practice on. I mean, a couple months ago at this point, but actually learned it decently. Let's see, I should run through... Definitely Waluigi Pinball. I should do a run through of first. It's been a bit. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Nope. Wrong track. Yeah. I think this is a pretty good run that I'm up against here, but it's fine. I definitely don't actually want to PB here. That is totally wrong. Holy cow. Kart Racer, hello, hello. I'm not sure. I kind of hope that they add it, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel like the physics of the game would suit it very well. But I don't know. I'm definitely hoping for some sort of DLC. I'd be happiest about new proper tracks though. As it is, I haven't really played that game much for quite a bit of time. That feels wrong too. Oof, I might need to look at the no items VKT here. Ah. It has been a sec. Yeah, Trick is just so strange there. Yeah. There's some people that want that, and I don't know. I would much rather they do other quality of life things, such as being able to see splits in time trials and a functional leaderboard too would also be nice. There are a lot of things that I want to see them fix in that game, but they're things that I don't even think they acknowledge are issues. It's kind of frustrating, honestly, but that's just how they are sometimes. Okay. A couple more run-throughs just to get the feel for this again. It's coming back, but I'm not focused super hard. I actually haven't ever played any of the CTR games. They seem fun, but not as balanced with the items, if that makes sense. Which honestly is fine because I very much enjoy no items runs. So overall they seem fun, but I haven't ever played them, so I can't really judge. Yeah, I think I'll go with that strat. Maybe a little suboptimal, but it works. And then, yeah, just an SMT there. But yeah, I do agree that MK World feels slow sometimes. I think part of that is that snaking just isn't good anymore, but I don't know. There's a lot of things they could do to spice it up. Yes, I agree absolutely, Ecto. It's... Yep. The driving itself is underwhelming, but it's a very cool game. And honestly, I like having a Mario Kart game that I'm not very good at, so I can actually like play it at parties and not just wipe the floor with everyone. Because it is fun when there's actual competition. I don't have to just impress everyone. Battle mode is kind of like that too, where I am terrible with it, and I never really want to get good at it because, yeah, again, it feels like an actual party thing is a good. Oh, sorry, I can't talk again while I'm driving. I feel like it's very nice to have a party game kind of thing, and I don't really like Smash, and part of that is because I'm terrible at it, but. Yeah, anyway. Overcooked is a game that I definitely want to try out with some friends at some point. CTR. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely do want to play it eventually. What consoles is it even on actually? I don't even know. Wow, I can't type. That took a long time. Okay, Switch. So cool. I definitely could play it. I probably wouldn't stream it, just because I don't typically stream anything other than Mario Kart. But, okay, yeah. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, hardcom, probably. Yeah. Okay, we'll see how this one goes. Everything is leaving me. I forget how to drive this. Oh man, all of the DLC tracks I'm just absolute buns at. It's really a shame. Just because I don't know them. Okay, yeah. The last half I definitely know well, but and I think you're supposed to just do a UMT there. And there's all sorts of fancy stuff here that I don't even know. I'm supposed to just drift off of that. Oops. Okay. It's a good first run. Probably in cup runs. When I start with 5 coins, I don't want to go for the first wide coins though. That's just my feeling. Oof, that is not the right coins to get. MK World has totally ruined my perception of this track. Just everything feels so huge now. I do think it suits this game better on the 200cc mode anyway, but I don't know. Oh gosh, tried to get an SMG there, but it just made me go super wide. Oof. Blech. Yeah, totally. I do think that June 5th would be a good date for it, just given the anniversary date. I think I'm supposed to do SMT into MT trick off of that. Oh, it's just been such a long time, and I generally do not enjoy this course very much. So I don't like thinking about it too much. But yeah, SMT MT, that's it, yeah. And then pray that the train doesn't mess me up too badly. That was a very good line. What am I doing? That was a dumb hop. Ah! Whatever. So I think I need to break drift a little earlier there. And I always want to drift trick off of that, and it just doesn't work. Oof. Scary timing. Okay, I'm alive. The pinball cycles, I just pray, honestly. There we go, yeah. And that extra hop too. Yeah, this is one of my favorite DLC courses by far. Why did I... Okay, whatever. I'm making strange choices here in my driving, but that's fine. There we go. That's a decenter line. I don't think that's a word, but whatever. Okay, yeah, decent. New York Minute, I can save a lot on though. That's kind of the main one, I think, and probably MC3 too. But that should be record. Let's see. Turnip. Yeah, by 41 seconds. That is record. Good job, me. Yeah, I think I will run that back, though. Probably a couple times. Just to get the hang of everything again. Yeah. Ooh, that was not good. Oh well. No, I do think you do go around here. On 200. Actually, this is driving me crazy. I need to look this up super quick. Oh, I had it pulled up earlier. The NITA BKT sheet. Where are you at? This is something I definitely should have looked at before I actually ran things, but okay. Okay, I apologize if the stream tanks for a little bit. For some reason, my computer hates like playing videos back. It just tanks the GPU. Yeah, all I want to see is... Oh right, you just get those 3, and then UMT, and you do go around. Okay. There we go. Let's try doing that. Oh my gosh, that MT. Something like that. Probably missing a couple details still, but it's fine. And I should hold that drift rather than doing 2. That was very slow. I do know now just an SMT around that turn. Oh, so many details. Well, that should be much better. Less than a second better. Oof, that's not great. Okay, I think that was much better. Yeah, also about a second faster. Good. Are we back? I think we're back. Holy cow. Oh, so weird. Everything just completely died. Not the most comforting thing. Pretty sure that was on my internet though, and not my PC. Okay. Okay. I cannot miss the first MT every single run. Something needs to change. Not the ideal coin count, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard track. There's a lot that you're able to lose time on without even really realizing it. And I'm not good enough at it to know where those places are exactly. Just enough to feel that I'm very slow. What am I doing, dude? Again, I'm just gonna play this out for practice. Ugh, that was gross, though. Hey there, Green Lion. Thank you. Only lost 2 seconds from that horrific track. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, That's the only hard part about that whole track, and it's so stupid. It's so hard. Man. Sorry about that raptor moment. Yeah, I've just never been able to find a consistent setup for it. Like, anything I try, I sometimes catch random air and get flung wide, like happened last time there. Or it's just totally fine, so I don't know. Also, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is really slow. Tried a different empty strat around there. I don't think that's better. Blech. That's fine. Ugh. Just terrible. Okay, I think what I am finding is that I want to actually practice offline before I do these cup runs. Rather than just kind of going in blind. Because eventually I do want to actually learn all of the DLC cups properly in long-term memory. Which they are currently not there. And I think part of that is scaffolding, so that I do TTs first, and then cup runs, and then 16-track runs, and all that. How are we green, dude? This is crazy. Close enough. That was weird. Okay, so I always aim right about here and do that. And then that time, it didn't work. I was close, though. Oh, man. Yeah, that's definitely something that I'll need to clean up in the long term. How did I actually hit that ramp? That's strange. I need to find something. The best part about MK World that I wish this game had is the rewind feature. Although I suppose that wouldn't rewind the train cycle, which would be kind of annoying, but it just allows you to practice things so much more easily than in this game. And every previous game, honestly. Although the very old games have, like, emulators and save state tools at this point, which is very cool practice, but yeah, anyway. Am I dead here? No, I'm not. Pretty good pinball. Okay, barely golded, but I feel like minus 0.4. Okay, interesting. Well, that's decent still. Okay. I think I will do a couple items runs of that cup and then be done for the day. Okay, what is going on with that? That was possibly the worst start I've ever had to any run. So, we're gonna try that again. Mess that up. But that's a good shroom spot, I think. Holy cow. Yeah, anywhere with low traction benefits a lot from a mushroom. Or stars or all that jazz. What is that? Almost outrun there. It's very interesting. Yeah, the final corner ruins it anyway, but that's fun. Lucky I got that. Jeez. Ugh. I keep doing that. With that exact patch of off-road. That's a good nana. Holy cow. Oh, I should. That's crazy. I'm being so punished currently. Holy cow. Okay, I don't know what that broke on. I guess the nanas I dropped, maybe? Should be safe at this point, but... Okay, that was a rough track. No internet, please be good. Dropped a few frames there. Oh, I could have held that drift, dang it. Just such a stupid track. There we go. Oh, I think I just need to commit and actually hold tight. Ugh. Might be worth going wide if I get shocked there just for the double box. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that track needs a lot of love and attention. It's a difficult one. I think the thing I hate most about that track, though, is that all of the difficulty is totally artificial. Like, the layout isn't hard, the turns aren't hard, the MT strats are quite easy. But because the actual hitboxes of the off-road are so terrible, you have to have, like, very deep mystic track knowledge to actually play it right. Very annoying. I might be dead here. Ah, oh, we're okay. Well, very good luck here. I'll take that. Blech. Probably won't emit that yet, just because I can definitely do a lot better once I actually learn those tracks again. But yeah, there's 0 runs in that category so far. So that's world record, technically. Anyway, okay. Well, I think that is it from me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, we'll see when I am live next. Very much going to be a vibes-based question, but anyway. Have a great day.